Welcome back to Kris versus Everybody. This is a show where I talk about anything unedited and uncensored. This podcast is brought to you by the Crisscross Studios YouTube channel. Go ahead and click subscribe and click the notification bell to be notified of new episodes. Thank you for your support. Today I'm going to talk about what a man should do on a date. Now, this doesn't have to be the first date. This could be the second, third, fourth. If you're married, this is what you're supposed to do when you take your woman out. If you're in a relationship already, this is what you're supposed to do when you take your woman out. All right? Now, I am talking about heterosexual relationships. So if you're gay, this ain't your time to show. All right? This is man and a woman. So deal with it. Now, here are 10 things a man should do when taking a woman out on a date. Now, this is framed around respect, courtesy, and making the experience enjoyable for both people. Number one, plan ahead. Have a clear idea of what you're doing, where you're going, and who you're going to be with. Because, sometimes y'all be dating multiple women at the same time. Know who you're going out with. A well thought out plan shows effort and consideration. Number two, confirm the details. Check in the day of the date with a polite message confirming the time and place. It reassures her and avoids miscommunication. Number three, arrive on time. Punctuality shows respect for her time and sets a positive tone for the evening. Number four, dress appropriately. Put the effort in. Put the effort in. Please, fellas. Women focus on how you look first. How you look and then how you smell. So please, dress appropriately. Put in the effort to your appearance. Dress neatly and appropriately for the setting. It shows that you care about making a good impression. And it shows that you care about looking good. All right. Number five, be polite and courteous. Hold doors, pull out chairs if appropriate, and show good manners throughout the date. Number six, be engaged in communication. Listen attentively. Ask thoughtful questions and avoid dominating the conversation. Show genuine interest in her thoughts and experiences. Number seven, put the damn phone away. Give her your full attention. Checking your phone repeatedly comes off as disinterested and disrespectful. Number eight, handle the bill respectfully. Now, this is for tradition. Traditionally, a man offers to pay on the first date, but do so without making it awkward. If she insists on splitting, respect her wishes. But please, men, if you ask her out, pay for the date, please. Number nine, be mindful of boundaries. Respect her personal space and her comfort level. Don't pressure her into anything, physically, emotionally, or financially. And then number 10, end the date with courtesy. Walk her to her car. Walk her to her door if she's comfortable with you walking her to the door. Thank her for her time and let her know that you enjoyed the evening. A respectful follow-up text later is also a good touch. Now, why do I do these things for women, Kris? Why should I do these things? Well, I'm glad you asked, because the short answer is you do these things on the first date because first impressions matter. And they set the tone for whatever may come next. All right. Simple gestures like showing up on time, dressing well, minding your manners, show that you respect her time and effort. It communicates that you value her presence and are taking things seriously. Confirming the details, planning ahead, and being mindful of the boundaries make the date feel safe and comfortable. Because if it's a first date, she doesn't know you well. So treating her right, planning ahead, being mindful, build trust. Showing the effort. When you plan a date, pay attention to small details. It demonstrates thoughtfulness. Effort signals genuine interest rather than treating a date as a casual or disposable. Creating the connection and leaving a positive impression. How you end the date, being polite, respectful, and possibly following up, leaves her with a good memory of the experience. Even if there's no second date, she'll walk away feeling respected. So even if you don't get a second date, at least you were nice, courteous, and respectful. So basically, these rules aren't about being old-fashioned. They're about showing women respect, attentiveness, and setting the stage for either a second date or at least a respectful, I did this. I went on a date. She was nice. And then on the other side, I was like, I got taken on a date. He was nice. Do I want to see him again? Do I want to see her again? Those are the questions that you need to be talking about after a date. And if the answer is yes, whoop-de-doo. If the answer is no, be respectful. Be respectful. I'm also going to talk about what a woman should do on a date. Number one, be on time. Please, ladies, just know when a man says be ready at 7 o'clock, he means be ready at 7 o'clock. That doesn't mean start getting ready at 7 o'clock. That doesn't mean how about the shower at 7 o'clock. If the reservation says 7 o'clock and the restaurant is 45 minutes away, you best be ready by 6 because we got to drive to get to the reservation. You should respect your man's time by arriving or being ready when you're supposed to be ready. Number two, show appreciation. Thank him for planning or covering the expenses. Even a simple thank you goes a long way. Just like the women, just like the men, number three is dress thoughtfully. Put effort into the appearance. It's not about dressing fancy, but it's about showing that you value the occasion. Number four, engage in conversation. Ask questions, share stories, show genuine curiosity about him. Avoid making it one-sided. Number five, keep an open mind. Even if he's not, quote unquote, the one, she should give the date a fair chance. Stay positive and enjoy the experience. Just talk to the guy. You don't have to marry him that day. You good. Number six, mind your manners. Be polite to servers, avoid being dismissive, and treat everyone with the utmost respect. Number seven, be clear about your boundaries, ladies. If you're not comfortable with something, let him know. Communicate it politely and firmly. Number eight, offer to split. Just offer to split. Offering to split the bill shows fairness and appreciation. Now, on the first date, ladies, if he asks you out, he better pay for that date. All right? You heard this from Kris Canty. If he asks you out, you better let him pay. Don't ask. Now, if it's the second date, hey, y'all might have to split. But the first date, let him pay. Number nine, stay present. Avoid being glued to your phone, scrolling, or texting during the date. It sends that you are disinterested. Number 10, ladies, this is very important. Because I know that, and I'm going to talk about this later in the show, but when a man takes a woman on a date, more than likely, More than likely, not saying every man does this because I didn't, but a lot of men are transactional. I take you out to dinner. You got to give it up, that kind of stuff. All right. Follow up with courtesy. If you enjoyed the date, say thank you. Send a thank you message, letting him know that you had a good time. Okay. Or say, I don't think we're a match. Be respectful of the man's time. Because if you lead him on and you do all the stuff that you're supposed to do when you actually like the guy and you don't like the guy, it sends mixed signals, and then you're caught in a situation that you don't want to be in. Okay? So please follow up with courtesy. If you want to see the guy again, let him know. If you don't want to see him again, let him know. And this is an extra one for the women out there. Don't use a man for his money, and don't use him for his status. Men want a woman that respects him, not his money and not his looks or how you look with him. Your intentions with him will come into the light as you keep dating him for a free meal. So please, ladies, please don't waste our time. And fellas, don't waste the ladies' time. Set your boundaries. What are your intentions? That's for both men and women. What are your intentions? All right. Now, here are a few don'ts. Don't be late without notice. It sets a bad first impression. Please text him or her if you're going to be late. Don't talk only about yourself. Don't be rude. Don't get too personal too fast. Don't talk about your ex. Don't talk about money. Don't talk about marriage right away, because first of all, if we talking about marriage on a first date, we're really, you better be fine as hell. All right. Don't check your phone constantly. Said that already. Don't drink excessively, because that could lead to something. Don't pressure the other person. Don't be fake. Don't complain about stuff. And this is really important. Do not ghost anybody afterwards. If you're not interested, politely say so instead of disappearing on them. Now, what is dating? Dating is getting to know somebody. Spending time together to see if you're compatible. Okay? Dating is exploration, is a stage between casual interest and a committed relationship. It is mutual enjoyment. It should be fun and positive, not stressful. It's non-committal at first. Early dating doesn't automatically mean you're exclusive. It's about seeing if it's a deeper connection. It's about seeing if a deeper connection makes sense. Now, dating is not the same as being in a relationship. Let me say this again. Dating is not the same as being in a relationship. If you're saying, oh, I'm dating him, or I'm dating her, okay, that means y'all ain't exclusive. Dating is the tryout period. Commitment comes later once you both agree to be exclusive and together. Dating is not ownership. Going on a few dates doesn't mean you belong to each other. Dating is not a guarantee of sex. Physical intimacy is a choice, not an expectation. Dating is not one-sided. Both people should put in the effort, not just one person. So ladies, ask him out. Take him somewhere you like to do. Take him somewhere that you like. Take him to a wine tasting. Take him painting and sip. Take him kayaking. Do something with the man. Show him that you are interested in him. It shouldn't always be the man taking the woman out. And dating is not the same as marriage and partnership. Dating is about discovery. A relationship, a partnership, and a marriage is the later steps after dating. Now, here's one question that grinds my gears, but I'm going to answer it on the show just because this is an unedited podcast and I get to say what I want. Can you date multiple people at the same time? Yes. Yes, you can. Many people casually date multiple people before becoming exclusive with that with one person. The key to dating, because it's very tricky if you don't know how to communicate well. The key to dating multiple people is transparency, so no one feels misled. If you're dating multiple people, let the people know. Like, hey, I'm seeing other people. I'm trying to see if this works out, if we can build a life together, relationship, and just say it. Like, we're after the first date or second date or third date, we're not together. Have we said that we're together? Have we said that we're in a relationship together? No. But once you decide that you're official, dating others is now considered cheating or being disloyal. So please, fellas, ladies, what are your intentions? If you're just exploring multiple people, dating multiple people is fine. But if you're looking for a serious committed relationship, it usually narrows it down to one person. So if you want to see one person, that's on you. But if you want to see other people to know what you really want in that one relationship, then do that. In short, dating is exploring. A relationship is commitment. You can date multiple people at once, but the rule is be respectful, clear, and upfront about your expectations and intention. All right. And that's been another episode of Dating with Kris on Kris versus Everybody. Thank you for listening. See y'all next week.